Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys some banger Zed gameplay. As some of you may know, I'm really good at Zed, and I'll teach you guys exactly how to play Zed. Well, I'm saying exactly, it's a very difficult champion, but I'll tell you how to get good at Zed, and I'll tell you like some little combos you can learn to immediately up your level on Zed. So first things first, how do you build Zed? Building Zed is very complicated. You can do it in many different ways. My camera is also being annoying. But basically, I'm gonna try to make it easy for you guys and give you some build that is almost always going to work. So this is going to be against sort of squishy champions, even like higher HP champions. But as long as they don't have armor, this build is going to be, you know, the best build to just always go. So you're going to go for vampirism boots. If the enemies are extremely squishy, you can even go for boots of dynamism. Yuma's Ghostblade is pretty much always my first item when I play mid lane. This allows you to roam around a lot, like left and right. Sometimes I go Serpent Fang first against a lot of shielding. And here's second item. I either go Serpent Fang, or like, you know, Cerula's Grudge, or Duskblade for full damage, or Eclipse if the enemies have quite a decent amount of HP. You know, if you notice, the enemies have champions that do have a lot of HP. Like Swain is a perfect example. If the enemy has like a full AP Swain, this item is perfect, because he's gonna have a lot of HP, but like no armor at all. No armor at all. Against those types of enemies, Eclipse is going to be amazing. Cerula's Grudge is really good as well, but get a Mortal Reminder if you need anti-heal though. So it's really one or the other. Cerula's Grudge is generally better, but the thing is like anti-heal is just so good in the current meta. Even though Cerula's Grudge gives you more attack damage, it gives you slow and all of that, it's just generally going to be better to go Mortal Reminder. And then Edge of Night is pretty much always your fourth or fifth item, because the extra shield that it gives you, when you ult into the enemy, the annoying thing can be them stunning you, right? But Edge of Night is of course going to stop them from stunning you. And then lastly, Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel is just always good. You can go for it whenever the hell you want. And then besides that, Black Cleaver, you know, if you're against a lot of armor. But if you're against a lot of armor, you're going to go for different runes as well. If they have a lot of armor and they're very tanky, you're going to go Conqueror. Otherwise, you're going to go First Strike. And always go First Strike. It's better than Electrocute. If you play jungle Zed, Electrocute is actually better, because in jungle, you're not going to be able to build up as much First Strike gold. But in the mid lane, First Strike is going to be amazing. Gathering Storm here, just so in the late game, you're also going to destroy the enemy as well as the early game. Giant Slayer, Cup of Grass is also good if the enemies are very squishy. I do definitely go Cup of Grass sometimes. And then here, Legend Bloodline for the additional healing, and Transcendence, so you can spam your abilities and your ultimate. Now let me show you guys how to play Zed. Oh yeah, by the way, Ignite and Flash. So now let me show you how to play Zed, because that's how to build it. But, you know, how do you play Zed? I was recently coaching someone. Was a couple of days ago. He was playing Aurelion Sol. He was quite a good player, and then he told me like he wanted to try Zed, but that Zed is very difficult. Why is my camera doing this? Stop, just focus here. And he's right, like Zed is extremely difficult to be able to play well, and it took me a lot of games to get good at this champion. And I'm gonna try to condense all the information in today's videos. I have a lot of prior Zed videos where I, you know, tell a lot of stuff about this champion. Like I have a long history with Zed. This is one of the champions I've played, one of the most played champions for me, for sure. Like, I think he's definitely among my top 10 most played champions. So, the combos are gonna start when I get my ultimate. And in this video, I'll dedicate it mostly to like my favorite combo, which gets me so many kills, which is like the ultimate combo where you go in with your ult, and then the enemy escapes, they flash away or anything, and then you chase them with your second ability and kill them. This is like my ultimate combo. This is my mostly used combo. Of course, there's situations where you want to use different kinds of combos and all of that. You know, sometimes you want to go in with your second ability, force them to dash away, and then ult them. I know about all of that, but I'm mainly going to talk about this big combo that if you learn this combo, I can assure you it's going to elevate your Zed gameplay by a lot. You're just going to be able to get so many more kills with that combo. So I'm not going to talk about that now. I'm only going to talk about that when I get my ultimate, and you'll see me do it. Oh, there's something else I want to talk about. I'll talk about it if I'm dead or something like that in the game. This is a bit of an annoying lane, as you can see. I was even ready to flash. I'm against Corki, and before level 5, Corki just counters you. You can't really do anything. But while I'm backporting here, I want to show you guys this real quick. This. Yesterday, I was casting Honor of Kings, and I'll put a link to it in the description. You guys can check it out. Basically, if you guys want to support me a lot, because this, you know, this is a good job and I really want to get into casting again. I'll put a link to the cast. You can watch it. It was featuring Arteezy and I Will Dominate, if some of you guys may know them from different games. They were playing against each other and we were casting them. And we had players like starting all over and all of that as well. So it was very interesting, very exciting. I was casting with Excoundrel. If you want to support me, you can just put down a nice comment, you know, under that live stream on the Honor of Kings channel. Again, I'll put a link to it in the description or the pinned comment. You'll support me a lot if you know, just go watch it, give that a like, put down a comment under it, you know, being nice and all of that. So, and of course, if you want to do that, massively appreciate it, you know. That type of stuff really elevates my career a lot. So I was very, very happy to get that opportunity. I was running the whole show. Like, oh, I can ult him here? Now not quite, yeah. I don't have enough damage to justify flashing in and ulting him like that. Because I'm just not going to be able to kill him. In the late game, sure. But like now I'm trying to chunk him down a little bit before I fully commit with my ult. This is potentially ultable. He's going very far, but like, the thing is, you know, I know Zed in and out, and I know that I'm just not gonna kill him there. I know that I'm probably actually gonna take more damage than that I'm gonna do to him. With Zed, you really wanna get like, you really want one item, or you wanna get the enemy to like 50% health and finish them off. You're an assassin after all. You're not, like, look, I'm not built to out-trade him. I'm built to assassinate, right? I'm built to assassinate. So, it's just very annoying. I'm really, in this game, this is very annoying because I'm really trying to look for an opportunity to kill this Corki. But you can see I'm dodging his poking. But even if he just hits one little part of poking, it's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, that should be a kill here. Oh, very nice. Of course, if he escaped, I would have killed him. You can see I'm just desperately trying to poke him, but it's not really working. So instead, I'm just gonna look for ganks, which of course is a thing you want to do with Zed. This should be an easy kill. I mean, he's all the way there. Yeah, I'm just gonna ult him. Easy kill. Easy kill. The reason I ignited him is because if he ulted and hit me, he could have healed to like half his HP. So I just wanted to make sure that I get that kill, and I ignited him. And there you can see, I'm 1-0 in a very, very difficult game. And ganking like this is super important because if I don't gank, I'm just gonna fall behind. In this lane, I'm just gonna fall behind. And I know I lost a couple of minions while doing that gank, but it is completely worth it because now, as you can see, I'm even with Corki, even though he's winning this lane. I know Viego is coming, by the way, which is why I'm saving my second ability. But I cannot. Yeah, here I'm not saving it because I wanted that minion. But I'm losing my turret. I can't do anything. I'm just trying to desperately get as much gold as I can while defending the turret, but I can't. I just can't. As you can see, like, in this unfortunate lane, I'm just stuck like this. I need help from my jungler. I didn't get any... Well, I actually did get help, but we didn't get any proper gank. Oh, he died. I don't have ult yet as... Oh, this is not good. I'm ready to go on this Viego here. Oh. Nice, easy kill. I do have ult. Oh. Oh, now I need to kill him. I'm gonna flash for him if I have to here. Like 100%. I will flash just to... There's no way. He's dead, he's dead. Okay, I got him. Just making sure. I know I would have gotten him anyways, because you can see that little mark on top of the enemy when your ult is about to execute them. But I just wanted to make sure, because that mark doesn't... Like, if they heal after that mark, the mark could go away, right? So that's why I just wanted to make sure. And just getting another kill here as well. And now you can see I'm really getting ahead. I'm 4-0. I did lose my mid lane turret, but as you can see, as a Zed, you get fed in a different way. There are some lanes that you can actually win as a Zed. If you poke the enemy really well with your second ability and constant shurikens and everything. But just against a Corki, you are not gonna win. Like, you're just not gonna win. Oh, I got a very important email. Okay, I'll check that email after. What was I gonna say? So yeah, if you're in a lane that is lost, don't just play a losing game. You know, try to find a different way. Here you can see I'm avoiding mid lane and I'm trying to ping my teammates to go mid lane because I can't defend it. Tristana is a lot better at defending. Zed is generally better in the side lanes. But let me tell you, so you may think like, if Zed is better in the side lanes, let's go out and let's go back. Very nice. You may be thinking, That was actually the combo, by the way, that I was talking about. Why would you not play Zed Baron lane? If I'm saying Zed is better in the side lanes. Well, the thing is, Zed cannot beat... Oh, I'm dead here. I'm 100% dead. Zed cannot beat bruisers. This is the main reason why you don't play Zed in the Baron lane. Even though in the mid-late game, he's a lot better in the side lanes. Because he pushes turrets super quickly. He can assassinate people very nicely and easily. He can shove waves very fast. You want to pick him in mid lane to survive your lane, basically. And you want to be ganking around. Big part of Zed's value is how he can gank really, really well. As you can see, like this game, half of my kills are from ganks on this Aatrox, right? So that's why you want to play him mid lane. You just need to sort of survive mid lane. Also, I have no idea why this blue buff is in the middle of the map. Look, why is it in the middle? I've never seen a blue buff like this. I think it was glitched or something. Never have I seen that, ever. And this game I'm actually going Duskblade. I have Umos and I'm going Duskblade. You know why? Because I'm ahead. Yeah, he's dead. He's just dead. I'm going Duskblade because I'm ahead. Because Duskblade allows me to snowball even harder. It's like a full damage item. That one basic attack when you engage is gonna hurt so much. And of course when I ult it's gonna hurt even more because they're gonna take the post-mitigation damage afterwards. It's a post-mitigation, pre-mitigation, whatever it is. Next up, I think I may go Trinity Force for even more burst damage. This is an item that I only go if I'm like, you know, Giga snowballing. Edge of Night would also make some sense, so I can avoid Veigar's cage. But let's now actually analyze how I'm ulting. Because, as I said, my main type of ult is using my ult and then either using my second ability behind them to like do additional damage with shurikens, and if they run away, I'll go into my second ability. Or I'll use it like outside of a turret or outside like defensively. I just want to make sure after I ult that I use my second ability so I get that additional shuriken in. It's going to do so much more damage than a normal ult. Makes massive difference. Yeah, there it is, there it is. You see? This is exactly how you ult as Zed. I would say like 70% of my ults will look like that. You ult the enemy, they're gonna flash away. You're just gonna chase them with your second ability. And the flash doesn't matter. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back into the video, play it in slow motion, so you can see exactly how I'm ulting. Because I can assure you, if you learn how to ult like that, and you can pretty much always ult like that and it's gonna be okay. Of course, if you truly want to master Zed, you are gonna have to learn different types of ults. Come on, there we go. But like, if you just want to play Zed for fun and you immediately want to, you know, surprise your friends at like how good your Zed is, just do that little combo. What I did, by the way, you don't have to do this, but this would help. I actually went into practice mode like 3 years ago or something when I started playing Zed, and I practiced all of the combos. I made sure that I was super smooth with them. I've only done this with Zed and Fiora. Those are really the only two champions where I actually went into practice mode to practice the combos because of how difficult everything is. I've done it with Camille too, actually, I gotta admit. Camille, I've done it with her too. What I'm doing here is another thing that Zed can do. Just wait behind the wall, and whenever an enemy shows up, you just ult them and kill them. The problem of this is, if you don't get a good ultimate, you're gonna waste a lot of time, but... really? Okay, whatever, he uses stasis and flash, so that's okay for me. Because you can kill an enemy even after they stasis. Because when you ult and you use your second ability, you're gonna have two shadows and yourself. So you're still gonna be able to shoot 3 shurikens at them, right? You're gonna do a ton of damage. So here you can see I did waste time because I didn't get a kill. That's the risk of this playstyle. So I only suggest this if you're like so ahead that you can simply one-shot the enemy. I would have one-shot him, but he just used stasis. That's why I'm playing like this. Also guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give it a like. Nice. Giving this video a like really supports the channel a lot. You know, put down a comment under the video. Oh, I have to do the skin giveaway actually. I'll make a tier list video in like 1 or 2 days, and in that video I'll announce the winners of April. And then for May, I'm giving away 3 more skins. All you have to do to enter is just put down a comment under this video. And I want to remind you again, you know, if you really want to support me in my career, check out that Honor of Kings livestream. Just give it a like, you know, put down a nice comment, you know, talking about the cast or whatever, and just watch it, enjoy it, because you will enjoy it as well. I'm pretty sure about that. But as I said, like, you know, it would mean a lot to me if, you know, a lot of you guys would just kind of comment under that live stream and so. Because that could be a life changer in my career as well. Because, like, you know, I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm doing more than okay with everything I'm doing with Wild Rift. But obviously, Wild Rift has a dying esports scene, and it's not even about money for me. You know what it is about? I love casting. I love esports. I love all of that, and I really want to get back into it, especially with a game like Honor of Kings, which I actually enjoy a lot as well. So that's why, you know, that's why I'm asking this from you guys. Yeah, that's why. Nice. Oh, nice. Look at this Lilia. Beautiful. Man, this stasis from Veigar is providing a lot of value. Everyone has stasis this game. I also have stasis. Like, literally everyone has stasis. Oh, my screen is dirty, sorry. Oh, I want to tell you guys about this story. I just want to say, first things first, I don't encourage violence at all. You know, it's always the last option. Just making sure you guys understand that. However, what happened yesterday night, let me tell you what happened yesterday night. So I went to the city with this girl. Just to have like a wine together or whatever. We just wanted to have a nice time over there and just have a drink. It was pretty late. It was like 1 AM or something. And so I had like 2 wines, but I was still, you know, I was not drunk or anything. But I was walking with this girl, and then behind me, I was suddenly hearing 2 like teenage girls. They were, I don't know, they were very young. Oh, this is the combo again, by the way. They were very young. I think like 16 years old or something. Mind you, it's 1 AM in the city and it was pretty busy. But then where I was walking, there was like no one, almost no one. Besides me, this girl, and then these 2 girls behind us. So I was walking with, you know, with the girl I was with, and then I was suddenly hearing behind me, these girls were saying like, leave us alone, you know, leave me alone. And of course, as a man, you know, when a girl is saying something like that, you immediately are like, what is happening? You're alerted. So I looked back, and there was this creepy dude walking behind them. So I immediately approached these ladies, and I told them, like, are you guys okay? You know, is everything okay? And they were very scared. Like, I could tell they were very scared, very surprised. Let me just put the screen correctly. Because it's very, you know, young girls. They're like 16 years old. Very, in my opinion, stupid that they're walking there alone because there was no one. They're not walking at this busy road. They're walking at like the road that where not that many people are at. And then I walked up to this dude. I was already angry at him because like he's harassing these ladies at the street. And I told him, you have to get away from them, right? Like you have to get away from them. And this dude, he told me, are these your sisters? You want to know how hard my blood boiled when he said that? Because he was insinuating like, you know, if these are not your sisters, it's not your problem, you know. And then I told him, I don't remember exactly what I told him, but I got really mad at him. I told him, you have to get out now. And then so I walked back, and this guy kept walking towards them. And then I was thinking by myself, mind you, like I was analyzing the situation as well, because, you know, this guy could have a knife, this guy could have something. So I was kind of looking, he had his hands in his pockets like this. So I was kind of analyzing, like, is he gonna take something out of his pockets? Because if he does, you know, I immediately have to make a move. Wait, I'll finish the story during the next game, because I have another game in today's video. So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that in this game. Oh, this was very early in the season, as you can see, right when the season started. But I'll show you guys the second game as well, and I'll finish my story. I actually didn't do that much damage this game, but oh well. It was an interesting game regardless. Oh, where's that other game? We just watched this. Wait, no, we just watched this. Now we watch this, okay. Oh, this was a different kind of game. We're against a tankier opponent, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm laning against the Rise. Oh, this game. Against the Rise. Oh, this one. This one was so annoying. But okay. Mind you, this all happened yesterday. So, he had his hands in his pockets. So I was kind of analyzing the situation. I can fight really well, so I'm not really scared of an encounter like this. But of course, like you still have to be careful, right? Because if someone has a knife or something, you have to take a different course of action. Like you have to push him away or whatever and just get out of there with these girls. But for me, the main thing was that these girls get out safe, right? So he kept walking towards them. So then I got really mad. So I walked up to him and like with my elbow and with my arm, I kind of gave him like a little elbow to his face. Not hard, like I didn't hit him. I just pushed him like this, like with one elbow on his face and this hand I pushed him in his chest, like boom, you know. And I screamed at him and I said like, get the hell away, like this is your last chance. I told him like, I'm gonna beat you up if you don't get away right now. He still didn't get away. And right there, I was ready. Like, I was ready to swing, 100%. Like, let me tell you, bam. I was 1,000,000% committed to do that because he was not getting away. However, there was like a group of people behind him and they all came around us. Like, it was like 4 dudes. And I thought by myself, these dudes are with him. Because they had like this dude couldn't even speak proper Dutch. He was like... it was like an Arabic dude or something. And then all of these other dudes were also Arabic dudes. So I kind of thought they were one group, right? But they weren't. They weren't. So these 4 dudes, they came over to me and one of them asked me like, what's up? What's going on? And I was a bit skeptical because I asked him first, like, is this guy with you? And then he said, no, he's not with me. So again, I was a bit skeptical. I looked around because obviously if they're with him, I'm now going to have to fight away 5 people. It's you know, it's a little bit more difficult than 1. But at that point, I got a bit concerned because, like, I thought, you know, these guys are gonna look for a fight, and I'm the only man here. I got 3 ladies with me here. This is a big problem. But luckily, they were not with him. So then I told him, like, this guy's harassing them. You know, this guy's harassing them, and I don't know. He said something like, "I know these girls," blah blah blah. I didn't believe him, but all I did, I told him, like, you know, I'm just, this guy has to go away, or I'm gonna hit him. So then he talked to him as well, and then that guy said like, I'm gonna call police, I'm gonna call police. And then he walked away. And then I walked away with the girl I was with, and then he started filming us. So I walked up to him again, and then he just ran away. It's like, you know, now he started to film us while I was just walking with him, but he just ran away. And these girls were like, thank you. And I just told them to be safe and to be careful and to not walk in an empty street. You know, this is something I tell my little sister as well, and she knows about it. That, you know, if you go out or anything like that, always try to be in a busy area, especially if it's ladies only. Never go in an area that's, you know, it's not crowded. Like, especially now in the Netherlands, I don't want to get into politics too much, but we're in a situation where we have, you know, it's more unsafe to be outside due to like new people entering the country. That just don't respect the boundaries of, you know, people. Because this person was an immigrant. He just came in the Netherlands and he's just harassing ladies at night in the city. And it was a young dude. He was like younger than me. This is what, like, I'm still mad about it. Like, are you serious? You really gonna, you know, you're gonna come here and you're gonna do something like this? Are you serious? Come on, dude. Like, why are you harassing these ladies in the city? Just be normal, especially these young ladies. And it's just crazy to me, like, as a man, how can you do something like that? Don't you think by yourself, like, this is wrong? Oh, I got so mad yesterday. I was this close to just, you know, ooh. Honestly, I'm glad for him that these other dudes showed up. They really saved him. Like, let me tell you, they really saved him, 100%. So yeah, that happened yesterday. So I guess I just wanted to tell you guys about that. It was interesting, but it just concerns me that, like, what if I wasn't there, right? Or what if I'm pretty sure like any dude would have done the same thing, of course, because if you hear something like that, I'm sure like 99% of dudes are gonna do the same thing. But imagine a different situation when if they're actually alone right there, and this guy walks up to them, and he does whatever, right? Like, imagine. Because there's no police around or anything. Because the police is always in the crowded areas, right? Like, they're always in the crowded spaces and taking care of issues. They're almost never really at these places where it's not crowded at all. So yeah, if you're a lady, even a dude watching, just be careful when you go out or anything like that. Even in a safe country like the Netherlands, you know, a safe country, you just be careful, you know. Try to stay in crowded places, especially if you're like a really, if you're a really young woman watching this video, just be careful, please. There's, you know, there's a lot of bad stuff out there in this world. A lot of bad stuff, and it'll come when you least expect it. Because I've had stuff like this happen before, and I've had it happen before. It's just, it happens more often than it should. It happens a lot more often. I have more stories, but yeah, I'm gonna keep a few to myself as well. This game is just gonna be so ridiculous later on, because this Ryze is just gonna be unkillable. This enemy Ryze was a good player, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen in this late game. Super annoying to try to kill him, because he's so quick. If an enemy is very quick, it's just gonna be extremely difficult to hit him. And we're against this we're against a Corki again. You can see this game I'm not actually getting as ahead as I was in last game. This game is gonna be a lot closer. Funny thing, I don't even remember if we won or lost this game. Man, every time I think back about it, I just get mad. So mad. Are they your sisters? Jeez. I really wanted to kill this Ryze. You can really see what I'm doing is I'm just poking him down just to prepare to ult. I can use my second ability to go behind him and ult him, but it's just not gonna kill him, unfortunately. That's the thing. It's just not enough damage. And here you can see I'm a bit desperate at this point. I just want to get kills. Like, I want to get myself ahead in this game, because I know how annoying Ryze is gonna be in the late game. Oh, that should be at least a kill on Nami. Yeah, that's a kill. Maybe on him as well, so we can go in. At least we killed Nami, it's okay. The question is it worth it or not? Because I'm losing my mid lane turret for it. Probably it's not. We are so behind this game. We are unbelievably behind this game. Jax is just dying on respawn. My bot lane is losing. I'm losing my lane. We're all losing. Like, we're all just losing. I can't kill this Darius. There's no way. I'm not gonna walk up to him. What am I gonna do against a level 10 Darius that has a lot more HP than me? Nothing. Especially if I don't have ultimate. We do have a kill though. So, and he's doing pretty well. So, you know, I'm seeing a win condition here. Because of course late game kill is gonna be very strong. Yeah, you can see me and kill are actually the only ones that have a good amount of gold. So perhaps us together we can do something this game. Yeah, we actually have good gold, so I'm gonna have ultimate here as well. They have so much vision in our jungle. I mean, just look at the jungle. We have 0 wards. 0. Actually, there's 1 ward. Now we have 2. But just look at their vision. The sheer amount of vision they have. They know where we are at all times. Again, like, I'm not gonna be able to kill this Ryze. He's level 11, by the way, because he just kept farming while I tried to gank left and right. So that's very bad for me. Oh, that's a big ult. Ignite? I think that's a kill. Nice. That's a huge kill right there. Killing that Ryze? Huge. But we need to get turrets. We also need to get turrets. The thing about me killing Ryze like this is it just gives kill time to farm again. Oh, there's an alarm. I'm gonna have to flash. Yep. Oh, he ulted me. Ah, that's awkward. He wanted to save me, but he should have ulted himself. You know, I appreciate the ult a lot, but I was gonna survive anyways. But like, I appreciate the gesture. I'm really trying to get a kill. Ah, but Darius just shows up, and Darius is gonna clean up. This Darius is super fat. How many times did he kill Jax? Actually, not even that many times. Oh my god. And they got a Mumu, which is like the most broken jungler in the game right now. Oh, I'm never gonna kill this Amumu. I'm never killing this Amumu. I have to focus their squishies. So like, I have to go on everyone except Amumu and Darius. Perhaps I can kill Darius? Maybe. I'm gonna go Sirota's Grudge early this game, by the way. Because of the Amumu and the Darius. So I can still, you know, do a little bit of damage to them. But I mostly have to focus Rise and Corki and all of that. Oh, we have an AFK. Jax is just AFK. Okay, whatever. I mean, a lot of people would just FF this game. But I don't know. I see potential to win this. Oh god, what is that? What is that, dude? I'm sitting at 20% health. Just from that. Rise is so broken though. I'm surprised that he's not nerfed. How did he not get nerfed? He doesn't even get through the draft because of how strong he is. He's like Yumi. She never gets through the draft. Yeah, he just killed Jax as well. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna split push at this point. Because that's one way to get ahead in a game as well. Just split push because you're gonna get a lot of minions. Try to push turrets because the turret, especially when you have turret bounties, they will give you a lot. So you can see I'm just trying to push ASAP. There we go. And now we're gonna take turrets. Jax says not a YouTube game, haha. Are you sure about that, my friend? Are you sure? They are pushing mid, and of course it's not good for us, but... Oh, I don't know if I can kill this guy. I don't think I can. I don't think... maybe I'm gonna turn on him when I have my second ability. Okay, he's going really far. Oh, yeah. All of that, and he didn't die. His Seraph's Embrace saved him, but I did a massive combo on him. All of that, and he just didn't die. How tanky is Rise with his stupid items? What the hell? All of that was not enough. It's incredible. Wow. Okay, now I truly realized we're in trouble because it's only gonna get worse and worse. So I looked at like Seraph's Embrace, how much shield does it give him? And it gives him a lot. Especially because he has a ton of mana. He has Rod of Ages and all of that. So that's why he just gets a massive shield from Seraph's Embrace. Look at how much HP he has. His HP bar is like stacked. Okay, now my eyes were on Corki. Corki is an easy target for me. If I can go on him. So look, I'm trying to go in their backline. I'm just trying to find this Corki here. He went top lane though. And now, again, they're fighting. I'm gonna split push. Look, I'm gonna try to push mid lane. Because this is also a way to win the game. I'm just gonna push. Look, I'm just gonna push. We're gonna get turret bounties here. You have to understand, these turret bounties are huge. Look at how much gold they give me. 500 gold from this turret. 500! That's insane! And then, mind you, my team is also getting gold out of it. But my teammates are dying. This Jax is just dying on respawn. They're going very deep here. I'm trying to kill this Nami. Let's go out. She flashes away. Oh, Rise! I'm ulting to go on him. There we go. The Rise actually went close to my shadow, so I was able to ult back and kill him. That was amazing. So like you have to keep track of where your shadows are at to be able to make moves like that. Because right there, I just went back to my ult, and now without the Rise, I think we can win. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna win this fight, but nope. Kill got caught off guard, unfortunately. He didn't even ult, because he just got CC'd. I got Saruda's Grudge now. I'm even gonna go Black Cleaver this particular game, because I want to be able to kill the Darius and the Amumu as well. With Saruda's Grudge plus Black Cleaver, perhaps I can. Maybe I can kill him with my ult here. He's half HP, so if I just... Oh, he has that as well. Actually, I did kill him, wow. I avoided the Amumu too. But I killed Darius, so that was good. Okay, Sivir is just not able to do much. I'm getting out of the Rise, dude. Like, this Rise is just gonna kill me. But Kill is going in! Kill is going... Did he not ult again? I think he didn't ult. He didn't ult again. Nice! Oh my god. Oh, if he killed me here, it would have been game over. But I don't know why this Kill is not ulting. The thing is though, this Rise does so much damage. I'm pretty sure Kill just got surprised by how much damage Rise did. Yeah, he says, what is this champ? That's why he didn't ult. He just didn't know how much damage Rise can really do. You know what's crazy? I still haven't been able to make a Rise video because of how many times he gets banned. I'm just not able to get him. I've played him like 5 times only. And I'm just practicing him for a video, but I'm not able to get him because he just gets banned every single match, or he gets picked if it's the first pick on the enemy. And he didn't even get nerfed. Corki's in the bush, but I don't want to mess with him because the Baron minions are going to destroy me. I'm just trying to push this lane and then try to maybe gank someone in the mid lane or something. Because again, late game Zed is really, really good at ganking and just ulting people. Also, of course, trying to get fed, so I am gonna farm the jungle as well. I need that Black Cleaver really badly. Black Cleaver is very good on Zed because when you ult an enemy, you hit them a couple of times, you're gonna fully shred their armor with the Black Cleaver, so then the after damage of your ultimate will do a lot of extra damage because you've shredded part of their armor. I'm telling this Jax, like, stop FFing, you dumbass, you know? Every time he dies, he's trying to FF. And I don't get why, like, you know, no one cares about you or anything that you're doing in this game. We're just trying to play the game and trying to win. I'm trying to split push here as well, again. Hopefully they're not gonna end the game. I'm just gonna have to trust my team to defend this because at this point, we're not gonna win this game by playing it safe. We have to win it by doing crazy stuff like this. So I'm trusting my team to do something. And the split pushing is actually contributing to us winning this fight, by the way. Oh, Amumu's here. Because they're very stressed about me split pushing. Amumu backported. Oh wait, what is this? He's teleporting in? Jax is teleporting. Oh, never mind. I died to the turret. I thought that I could push the turret, but the minions died too quickly. One second, I'm just telling my friend that I'm finishing the video because I'm gonna play a game with him. But look, we're getting turrets here and there, turrets here and there. These turrets are really what's kind of getting us back into this game. I'm especially getting them to get kill fed. As you can see, me and Kill both have, you know, above 15,000 gold. So we are very, very strong. Even our Sivir is at nearly 14k gold. She's 1 on 8. But you can see she is doing some damage. But how are we gonna win this game? I think we need Elder or Baron. One of the two. If we get one of the two, the fight is winnable. Just one. Either one is gonna be okay. Of course, we prefer Elder, but we prefer Elder because we can defend against Baron anyways. We have a really good comp to defend waves. Kill can defend waves really well. Sivir as well. So that's why like Elder is gonna be a lot more important. But if they go Elder, we can rush Baron. This is the moment to do Baron. Quick. We can do Baron here. Of course it's not ideal, but at least we'll have something because Baron buffs us as well. Because remember, on top of the buffed minions, the Baron buffs your stats as well. You get additional AP and additional AD. So now we have a buffed kill, a buffed Zed, buffed everything. And of course they are still going to be stronger. They have Elder. Oh no. Wait, don't tell me I died. Oh my god. Wow, okay, I actually killed Nami. I turned a losing fight into a winning fight, baby. Ooh, nice damage. Even though I did it... Oh wait, that's Ryze ultimate? I'm trying to run away from this Ryze. Oh god, where's this Ryze? Yeah, whatever, I'm dead. Oh, Jax was not with us. Can he defend? We have... Wait, we have Baron. I don't remember if we won or lost this game. I think he can defend, because we have Baron. Oh my god, Senna is coming in 5 seconds. I don't remember what happened this game. This is just as tense for me as it is for you guys. Like, no idea. No idea what happened. Ugh. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video, click on the like button. Really supports the channel a lot if you click on the like. So yeah, if you want to do that, that would be nice. Again, like my idea here is to maybe try to assassinate Ryze or something. Or we can just go on this guy, yes? Nice! Nice! Oh no, that's Amumu! He killed my kill, no! Trading kill for anyone is not worth it. Oh wait, but he's getting low. Rise is getting a little bit low. So is Nami. Nami is a very easy target. Oh, are you kidding me? I killed Nami. Nice. Okay. What is this game? I need 150 gold for Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel is gonna change the game for me. Oh my god. Jax is trying to... Oh, I have to defend her. Jax is trying to split push. I got ult, but I can't kill Amumu. Okay, I cannot kill Amumu. There's no way. Okay, well, okay. Ah. He stasis. Ah, Jax. We lost. We lost. I really thought we would win this. I don't know what this Jax was doing the whole game. It just kept dying and dying and dying and dying. What the hell, man? How many times did he die? How many times? 10 times. Sivir died 11 times as well. Okay, that's good. Alright, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all, if my camera does well, in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.